Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great week. My name is Lindy Galt and I'm here today to do a live Q&A of the day on the topic of calories, and specifically how many calories you should be eating in order to reach your physical goals. For anyone who's tuning in or watching the recording of this and doesn't know who I am, like I said, my name is Lindy Galt and I am a certified fitness and nutrition coach with over 10 years of experience in the fitness industry. I'm a wife and a mom to an amazing little boy named Lincoln, and I run two businesses that I created to help women transform their bodies and lives. One of my businesses is a fitness studio in my hometown, and the other one is as an online coach working with people to help them with their healthy living goals. And today I'm covering this question about calories because it's a question that I get quite often from my clients, and I know that there can be a lot of confusion about it. So first off, let me start by saying that while I do believe that an understanding of calories is super important when it comes to your physical goals, I'm personally not a fan of counting calories. I prefer instead to focus on what I'm eating and the quality of my food and controlling portion sizes rather than counting calories. And the truth is that when all your hormones are firing right and you're filling yourself with healthy whole foods, your body will tell you the right amount of food to eat. But unfortunately, our culture has become particularly skilled at overriding those natural indicators, which is why a good majority of the country struggles with their weight and with their health. So the math definitely comes in handy in giving us all a guideline to follow. So here is a super basic calculator that you can use to figure out how many calories you need in order to maintain your current weight, and then I'll give you the specifics on if weight loss is a goal of yours. So in order to maintain your current weight, you can use this calculation. If you live a pretty sedentary lifestyle, you have a desk job, you spend a lot of time seated and you're not super active, then you should take your current weight in pounds and multiply that by 11. And that will give you a number that equals your maintenance calorie need to stay at your current weight. If you're a moderately active person, you have a moderately active lifestyle, maybe you have a job that requires you to be on your feet a lot, you're moving a lot, or you are doing an entry-level exercise program, something that's not super intense, then you should take your current weight in pounds and multiply it times 12, and that will give you your maintenance calorie needs are. And then if you have a highly active lifestyle, a construction work, athletic work, then you get your current weight in pounds and multiply times 13, and that's going to be your maintenance needs, so in order to maintain current weight. From there, subtract 500 calories, and that's probably a good deficit for weight loss, but make sure that that number stays at about 1,200, because anything lower than that can be dangerous in the long term. And really, in my opinion, unless you're like a 5 foot tall person, petite person, you don't ever want to go below 1,200 calories, because your body needs that just for general living, for breathing, walking around, everything that your body does during the day. So you can take your maintenance weight, subtract 500 calories, and that's a good goal for a day-to-day basis if weight loss is a goal of yours. That will create healthy weight loss. Conversely, if you're trying to gain muscle mass, then you could add 300 calories or so to that maintenance calorie number and make sure that you're following a solid weightlifting program so that those calories have a place to go. They go towards building muscle rather than storing fat. And on a final note, and I see that there's a question that came up, so I'll be sure to answer those well. On a final note, keep in mind that not all calories are created equal. You generally do need a little more than a calorie deficit in order to lose weight in a healthy fashion. So it's not about packing your calorie intake with low fat or highly refined foods and things that have been created to be diet or fat free. You really need to pay attention to the quality of those calories as well, so that you're not only counting calories, you're also paying attention to the quality of the food that you're eating. So that is a general calculation that you can use for figuring out how many calories you need to be eating on a daily basis in order to reach your goals. If you have specific questions about this, all of your comments will come up on this video, even if you're watching it after the live broadcast has ended, and I would be happy to address those. So feel free to put any of your questions in there, and I'll take care of those as soon as the broadcast is over. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and if you want to get in touch with me, be sure to message me right here on my Facebook page.